Today we are going to solve simultaneous equations of three variables, such as this equation. In this equation there are the three variables. What are the three variables? X, Y and Z. After that we got the next equation. In the next equation even the three variables are there, and the third equation three variables where d1, d2 and d3 are constants. We are going to solve these three equations by using Cramer's rule. In Cramer's rule, we develop four type of determinant. The D determinant, that is D nothing but the determinant obtained by coefficients of x, y, z. That is determinant obtained by A1, B1, C1, A2, B2 and C2, A3, B3 and C3. After that, we need to get dx. So, how to find out the dx? Dx nothing but in place of first column, you are going to write d1, d2, d3. So that is dx is nothing but d1, d2 and d3. So first column is changing, but the second column remains the same as it is in B, as it is in D. C1 also remains the same. So what is changing? Only the first column is changing. Similarly, we get dy. dy nothing but, now the first column is remaining the same, a1, a2, a3. Now we'll change the second column. We replace the second column by d1, d2 and d3, whereas the third column remaining the same. And now we need to find out dz. So dz nothing but replacing the third column by d1, d2, d3, that is d1, d2 and d3. First column remaining the same, a1, a2, a3 and second column also remaining same, b1, b2 and b3. After getting d value, dx value, dy value and dz value, we can find out x value. X equals to dx upon d. By using this relation, we can find out x value. Similarly, y is given by dy upon d and z equals to dz upon d. By using this way, we can easily find out the value of x, y, z, and this method, this rule is nothing but called as a Cramer's rule. Now let us take one practical example. For example, I got here the three equations. X plus y plus z equals to 1. This is the first equation. 2x plus 3y plus 2z equals to 6. This is the second equation. And 4x plus 9y plus z equals to 16. This is the third equation. Now we need to solve these three equations by using Cramer's rule. Comparing first equation with a1x plus b1y plus c1z equals to d1. That is a1 is equal to 1, b1 equals to 1, c1 equals to 1 and d1 equals to 1. After that, taking the second equation, 2x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 6. Comparing this equation with a2x, b2y plus c2z equals to d2 implies a2 equals to 2 and b2 equals to 3, c2 equals to 2 and d2 equals to 6. Now comparing the third equation, that is 4x plus 9y plus z equals to 16 with a3x, b3y C3Z equals to D3 implies A3 equals to 4, B3 equals to 9, C3 equals to Z and D3 equals to 16. Now we put the respective values in place of A1, B1, C1 and D1 and we get the 4 determinants. Like D I have already written. Now in place of D1, what is the D1? D1 is 1, D2 is 6 and D3 is 16 and B1 is 1, B2 is 3 and B3 is 9, C1 is 1, C2 is 2 and C3 is 1. Like this we can put the values in dy as well as in dz. Now for dz, a1, a2, a3 that is 1, 2, 4, b1, b2, b3 that is a 1, 3, 9 and d1, d2, d3 that is 1, 6 and 16. After that we get the determinant value of d, dx, dy and dz. We got d value nothing but minus 3, dx value nothing but 17 and dy value nothing but 12 and dz value minus 8. After that we need to get the x value, y value and z value. X equals to dx upon d. So what is the dx value? 17 and d value minus 3. Therefore x equals to minus 17 upon 3. This is the value of x. After that y nothing but dy upon d. What is dy? Dy equals to 12 and d value nothing but minus 3. So y equals to minus 4. Therefore y equals to minus 4 and z equals to dz upon d. What is dz value? Minus 8 and d value minus 3. Therefore z equals to 8 upon 3. Z equals to 8 upon 3. Therefore what is the solution set? Solution set x, y, z equals to minus 17 upon 3 comma minus 4 comma 8 upon 3. This is the solution set. Suppose we are given the three equation like 1 upon x plus 1 upon y minus 2 upon z equals to 1. That means x is the variable are there in the denominator. Then how to solve this equation by using Cramer Rule? For that, let 1 upon x equals to suppose p and 1 upon y equals to q and 1 upon z equals to r. Then above equation get converted to following form, that is a p plus q minus 2r equals to 1 minus r equals to 2 and p plus 5q plus r equals to 8. Now this the complicated form has been converted into the easy pattern by just assuming 1 upon x equals to p, 1 upon y equals to q and 1 upon z equals to r. Now these three equations can be easily solved by using above procedure. And suppose after doing above procedure you get the answer such as, suppose you get the answer of p equals to, suppose I am telling you, suppose you solve yourself and see what is the value of p you are getting. Suppose p value you are getting 1 by 2, but what is the p? P nothing but 1 upon x. So 1 upon x equals to 1 by 2. Now inverting it, we get x equals to 2. This way you can find out the unknown values. And suppose you get q value equals to 3. But what is the q? Q nothing but 1 upon y. So 1 upon y equals to 3. By inverting both the sides, we get y equals to 1 upon 3. So this way you will get, this is q value equals to 3. I just supposed it. I have not calculated. You calculate and find out what is the value of q. I just assuming, suppose after solving we get q value equals to 3. Then y equals to 1 upon 3. 1 upon y equals to 3. Inverting both sides, we get the y equals to 3. And suppose r equals to pi by 4 you get here. Then what is the r value? R value 1 upon z. 1 upon z is equal to pi upon 4. This is I supposed. I am telling you again and again. I have not calculated the determinant. I am just assuming the result, the solution set here. Now I am telling you, if you get this result, how to get the values of x, y, z. Now 1 upon z is equal to 5 upon y. Therefore z is equal to 4 upon 5. Now you calculate these three equations and give me your feedback, give me your results, and I will find out whether you done correct or not on my email address provided in the description box. That's all in this video. The next video I am going to talk about inverse of second order matrix. Like, share and subscribe the channel so that you will keep on getting latest videos on mathematics. Meet you again with next video. Till then, wish you good luck. All the best.